Alright, this one's gonna be a little bit of a short one. Mostly just me showing off stuff. I don't plan to do this all day, or... So, I mean, I'm just gonna start the stream. If you're here, welcome. If you're not here, then, sorry about that. But, I have in my possession... Let's see, we can do a quick count. 8 brand new, well, 8 video games. I guess also technically 9. I have 7, I think. 7 PS2 games. I should probably actually, nah, I'll just leave it there for now. I have 1 PlayStation 1 game. And then I got an Xbox One game. Although that's just Minecraft Legacy Console Edition, which we will not be getting into. We're just going to play the PS2 stuff. Currently have my PS2 sitting on the table directly in front of me. Just so I don't have to get up and put a new disc into the drive. Really, this is just to make sure everything works. And the stream is just because I don't have any voice calls to chat in. And also just to share what I got. We will be... Oh, so yeah, so these are original, like, legitimate copies, I think. Or they're pretty legitimate. They're not, like, burnt discs, to my knowledge. I mean, they got, like, actual, like, labels and shit on them. Actual covers. If any of them are, like, reproductions, then they did a fucking great job if it is. But that won't be that much of an issue. I don't know if we're going to play through all of them. The first one, I think we might as well get the PS1 game out the way. And I'm going to put it safely away because these things are glass. These PS1 cases are like made of glass. Or not glass, it's plastic, but it's like almost like a glass kind of plastic. So the first game we got, the PS1 game. We will be playing Army Men 3D. I should probably change to the... Are we... Deactivate. Are we not working here? Oh, not what I meant to do. Are we not getting any visual... I may have to restart the console. This was a little bit unexpected. Just give me a minute. HDMI is hooked in. Well, I might have to reset the... Let's just try to the best of our ability to get this thing to display. I should put like a little image or something. I probably should have tested this stuff beforehand. But, we can do... Can we do this? I guess we'll do this until we can get it displayed on the TV. Is it not gonna work? Give me a minute. I should have tested this prior. Matter of fact, we just do the starting soon one here. Because we will be starting as soon as I can get this figured out. Right. This is starting to kind of get on my nerves a little bit. Alright. If this doesn't work, then we'll just have to scrap the whole idea. It should just work. Because if we can plug, if it shows up on the TV, then it should show up on. No. What are we doing? So now, of all times, you actually want to be fucking shy. Technology, am I right? Are we kidding? Am I stupid or something? Let's try this. TV. Come on. This is starting to be a little bit of a disaster stream. Because I can't get it to... I cannot get it to show up on my TV. And B, I can't even get it to show up in OBS. So we are... shit out of luck, I guess. Oh, does the Xbox work? Let's see. Because if the Xbox works... No, it doesn't. Alright, I'm just gonna have to mute here for a second. Alright, after about 18 minutes or so, well, I guess it was more of like 10. It's been the last 8 minutes, the first 8 minutes talking and getting things ready. But I finally got it to show up on my TV. And we got showing up on here, which is great. Finally, we can actually get this stream going. I had to fucking just keep doing shit until it worked. Alright, so, in case you missed it, I got 8 games. 9 games. 7 of them are PS2 games. 1 of them is a PS1 game. And 1 of them is a Xbox One game. Minecraft Legacy Console Edition, which we will not be getting into. But we'll be getting to the PS1 game, Iron Man 3D. This is just mostly just me showing off what I got. Me trying to make sure everything works. Original hardware, legitimate, real copies of these games, so no burnt discs. I'm not soft modded currently, or hard modded even. So we are just gonna play Iron Man 3D. This was actually supposed to be a short stream, but we ended up the stream ended up lasting a little bit longer than I'd liked. So far, it's kind of starting longer than I would have liked. I guess we have to go into the browser for the PS1 games. Don't fail to read. CD playback. Hell yeah, hold on. Might have to... ambient wind noises? Huh. Interesting. Track 21, what's that? It's more ambience, okay. Let's see if the game works. CD playback does work, which is a good sign. No idea if we are going to actually play very long. But the fact that it works... Okay, so far it's working just fine.
3DO.
No memory card. Huh? Rescan? What the fuck you mean? No memory card in slot 1. There was a memory card logo. Options. Maybe I need to make a settings file. Just put this on easy. New game. Saving. Okay, so we may not be able to save in this game with my current memory card, which I could easily order a memory card or go back and buy a PS1 memory card if loading mission. It's weird. I never actually had a problem with this memory card. So far, yes, this is the motor pool. So far, I haven't noticed any. Let's see, how do I crouch again? Or like dive? There we go, like that. And then I remember you could... How do I roll? Like that. That's a strat that I was told when I played this on a stream. Now, we have the benefit of actually owning the game and not emulating it. Alright, that works. Let's put this away with the other games where I had it, because I do not want this case to be damaged by me screwing things up. Move the tray. I could just set this here for now. Alright, and now let's find another game from the list. Let's try Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter. I think we should try that, which I might do a video on, or a video series on, or something. Let's see here. A few scratches, but hopefully doesn't look too bad. So hopefully the scratches won't be an issue. Probably won't be playing much of the actual games unless I get into a game and then I just kind of get lost in it. But we're gonna see. See, the thing is, I don't know if the store I got it from, if they test the games. I'm assuming they probably do. They probably do. Because I've never had a problem. I've bought a few games from them before, and I've never had a problem with any of the games that I've bought. So I think we're good as far as, but I still want to test. I bought like 9 different games. My name isn't Mitchell. It's Affix. I don't know why we're trying to reinvent the wheel here. Oh, accept. My appearance. Not that it matters, but I want to be just generic U.S. Marine. Saving data. I wish I had a CRT monitor. Actually, hold on. Yeah, let me do something quick. Speaking of talking about graphics and shit, filters, color correction. Actually, we might not have to worry about that too much in this game. That is also a lot brighter than I was. I might need to turn down the brightness a little bit of this filter. Color correction. Maybe about 25. Because just in case we get into any dark sections. We're going to do survival mode and an enemy hunt mode. We'll do survival mode. Just to... I would do enemy hunt, but we just gotta... We want to make sure the game works. Integrated body armor. Integrated body armor load carriage system. Real high-tech shit. Versatile multi-cam camouflage. L1. Come at me, bro.
Creo que no.
I think they're just shooting me through the wall. I'm gonna go until I die.
Creo que no.
Though judging by the fact they haven't even shot me yet. Wonder if this filter's still a little too bright. I'd have to check. Oh, they're moving this way. I love turkey! That's what it sounded like. 32 kills. Not bad. Not bad at all, me. Alright, we're starting to kind of drop frame rate a little bit. I think that's just how the game is programmed. It's not anything wrong with the cartridge. Or the cartridge. The disc. Come on, some of you guys better exhibit something other than Stormtrooper aim. I mean, I got... Oh shit, they're actually getting a little smarter. Oh damn. Yeah, they are definitely getting a bit smarter. Gradually. Still can't hit me, but... Again, apparently I can't hit them either. Okay, one of them hit me. Of course, I'm sitting stationary on a gun turret. So... I mean, they would have had to have hit me eventually. Ow. See if I can maybe... How did I... Alright, reload is X. How did I switch weapons? Circle, okay. Now, where is everyone? Can I get up here? Oh, there's a turret up here. Where is everyone? Hello? I think some of them got through. Alright, some of them definitely hit me. But I'm probably about to die here. Oh. So one of them hit me. Oh, you know, buddy. We know you love turkey. Surprisingly, very little fall damage in this game. Ow, he got a good shot on me. 73 kills. Let's see if we can find... Oh. Okay, I was wide out in the open. Let's see if we can maybe... You would think of how long I've been playing shooters for, you'd think I'd be able to hit my shots a little better. I'm slowly regenerating health. Which is insane. All I'm asking for is to me to... Wait, can I not leave? I can't. Okay. So I have to stay here. Which is fine. I just didn't expect that to be the case. This would be fun in multiplayer. Problem is there's no like split screen. To my knowledge, there's no split screen. Where is? Oh. I'm whiffing all my shots. Somehow. I love turkey! Oh. Oh, man, they got me. I was gonna try to figure out what the crouch button was, but didn't need to. Stealthy kills. What? That wasn't particularly very stealthy at all. Yeah, save game. Yes. Wait. No. Yes. Why would you fucking... Save file already exists. Are you sure you don't overwrite this file? Why is it that you press X to say yes to save, but X is now no? I don't get that. Overwrite successful. Sweet. Sweet. Awesome, even. Their stream has already gotten longer than I was expecting. I expected it to be done by now. Alright. So, we know that Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter works. Let's move on to another game. Shall we? I think we should. Let's see. Should we go in order? No, when I had it in my hand. We might be able to do that. Alright, let's do somewhat in order. This one is Conflict Zone War Strategy. Modern War Strategy. It was also apparently an Ubisoft game. Or at least Ubisoft's logo is on the box cover. What's that? Turn off this color correction filter. Oh, this loves my left ear. Skirmish. I don't know how to play. But we are going to... This feels like a PS1 game. Just the presentation, it kind of low-key feels like a PS1 game. Just loading. Loading. Okay, so we've loaded into... Whoa, okay. Right. Interface. Kill.
Building lost.
Huh?
Mission failed.
Okay. Well, we know it works. But Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Okay, this for sure feels like a PS1 game. I'm gonna have to play this at my own time, but again, this is just to see if everything works. So we know it works. Now, Full Spectrum Warrior. Which I do own this on digitally on Xbox. Based on a training aid developed for the U.S. Army. This game is not sponsored or endorsed by the United States Army. Okay. From the developers of Star Wars Battlefront. Hold on. Right, fucking Pandemic made this game. Okay. Did not know that. That is pretty cool, actually. Which, I mean, again, we're just gonna come in. We're gonna see how this if this runs, and if it runs well. THQ.
The only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
Pretty cool Pandemic opening, which I've never seen before. Address me. Great profile. Is there a space? There is... Damn it! Okay, so there isn't a space. Sorry. Challenging for all players. Let's, never mind, I guess. I guess it is the easy difficulty. The baby mode. Yeah, sorry. No privates or corporals are allowed to command a squad. You gotta be a sergeant, at least. Which, fair. I mean... Extra content. Bonus material? Destroy all humans! Let's... Let's see if it runs. Just get into the game and see how if it runs. Again, I'm just trying to get in and start the game, make sure it runs.
Attention, Charlie, lock it up. We've got a lot to cover. Welcome to Mount Training, military operations in urban terrain. We're headed to Zekistan, so Battalion has ordered a refresher for all U.S. Army infantry. We will begin today with Phase 1 training. You are in command of this Army's finest warriors, a dismounted light infantry squad. They have been designated into fire teams Alpha and Bravo. Press the triangle button to switch between fire teams.
Yeah, so this is not a third-person shooter, at least in the traditional sense. This is more of like a kind of like a strategy game. Kind of. Also, what the fuck happened to his neck? So basically, instead of it's a third-person view, but I don't have any autonomy enough to move with like the stick. I have to.
Bravo. Look at your team indicator at the lower left corner of your screen. The info line at the bottom of the screen shows you which team you're currently commanding, Alpha or Bravo. Now, press the triangle button again, and watch the info line and team indicator change to show that you're commanding Alpha.
Heads up, Alpha.
Each soldier in a fire team has a job and position. Take note of how the positions are marked on the soldier selector on your HUD. These match selections on your directional buttons. Press the directional buttons in the direction indicated to select each soldier. Alpha team, muster front and center.
Oh, okay. So TL team leader.
His experience keeps your soldiers alive. Alpha team leader Mendez.
So yeah, team leader, automatic rifleman, grenadier, rifleman. Okay.
Team Leader Mendez.
Second position falls to your automatic rifleman. He carries the M249 squad automatic weapon, your highest powered weapon. Automatic rifleman.
Crawdad is ready with the saw.
Third position is the M203 gunner, or grenadier, with the M203 grenade launcher. M203.
M203 on hit.
Fourth position goes to your rifleman with an M4. Rifleman.
M4, sir!
Now, switch fire teams.
Your attention,
Bravo
Bravo.
team, sound off. Bravo team leader.
Fire team leader Williams, here.
Automatic rifleman.
Automatic Rifleman Piccoli at your service.
Lock it
Piccoli.
up, Corporal Piccoli. M203 gunner.
M203 Gunner Sheminsky.
Rifleman.
Private Oda at your disposal.
All present and accounted. Now select Alpha team.
Alpha.
Bravo team. Head to Building A and await further instructions. Now listen up. Your first goal is to keep your men alive. You have to be aware of your surroundings at all times. To move the camera around your squad, use the right analog stick. Moving the right analog stick left or right rotates the camera around your team. Moving up or down tilts it. You'll notice that the camera only moves around the fire team you're currently commanding.
Can I change the... Yeah.
The compass at the top of your screen indicates
No, and that was actually proper before. I think.
which direction the camera is
Yeah.
facing. You can order your team to face a given direction by looking that way and pressing the X button. Order your team to face west.
Face west. Am I not allowed to... Oh.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Now, face your team south. Notice how facing an objective pops up the distance to the objective and text about your current mission goal.
Affirmative.
Now, face your team north.
North.
Affirmative.
Same drill. Check compass, face your team east.
Got you, sir.
Situational awareness is paramount. Look before you leap if you want to come home alive. To get a closer look at something, press and hold the L1 button.
L1.
Still move the camera around with the right analog stick while you're zoomed in. Releasing the L1 button returns you to normal view. Try it. Your compass also tells you where to find objectives, which will appear as blue triangles. Intel advises of a possible sniper located south by southwest. This location has been designated with the objective marker.
Is that him?
Use your look and zoom functions to confirm the sniper's location. He may be on a balcony or a roof.
I see him. Oh, okay, no, not him.
Got him.
Intel is not flawless, gentlemen. He's one of ours. You're doing well. Remember to zoom to maintain situational awareness. The battlefield is not a static landscape. Now let's move on. The other tool you have for situational awareness is the fog of war. Press and hold the R1 button. What you're looking at is a real-time 3D fog of war. The world looks clear only in areas where you have the soldiers actively scanning. If an area is blurry, it means no soldiers are looking that way, and an enemy can get the drop on you. Release the R1 button when you're ready to move on.
Neat.
The GPS displays a mini-map of your surroundings. Press the R2 button to order your team leader to consult the GPS. Look for icons that indicate key information. The A and B icons designate your two fire teams. The O represents your current objective. To access an objectives list, press the X button. Let's take a look. Looks like you're making progress, soldier. Press the circle button to close the GPS. Remember, the name of the game is Fire and Move. Sitting still is the quickest way to end up in a morgue with some E4 tagging your big toe. Start by moving the left analog stick in any direction to activate your movement cursor. Move the left analog stick to control the movement cursor. As you move the left analog stick, you also guide the movement cursor. It updates to show you the formation your fire team will assume when it reaches a destination. This formation is confirmed by the icon on the bottom right of your screen. No
Okay.
icon means your team will assume the wedge formation, used in open ground. Place your movement cursor on the corner indicated by the marker to the southwest. Now the icon is indicating a corner formation. The icon will change again to display an hourglass while a team is carrying out an order. When you see the hourglass, it means you can't give that team a new order without canceling their current order. Press the X button to send Alpha Team to the designated location, and watch for the hourglass.
Alpha, move my direction.
New target.
Orders will save your
Enemy
life.
spotted.
When your team leader lines up at the corner, he will look around it and call out any enemies he sees. You can also corner fire from this position, which we'll go over in the next session. Private Eubanks, go ahead.
This is just like the hood, yo. Some asshole popping cats at me and I can't do shit about it.
Get your head on, Silverman. This training will save your life.
Right on it, sir.
Look at that, Alpha. Eubanks is burning ammo trying to kill you, but can't because you have cover. The shield icons above your soldiers' heads let you know you've got cover. Cover comes in many shapes and sizes. The sandbags are good, permanent cover. Move your team behind it as indicated by the waypoint, and watch the formation and hourglass icons on the bottom right of your screen.
Hey, yo.
Go.
This place is all kinds of fucked up. Yes, sir.
Go.
Affirmative. Right on it, sir. You got it.
Oh, wait. I gotta fucking... Right.
Alpha, move my direction.
Running balls out into the open is
Spotted
bad
one.
soldiering
And
and
get
wastes
down.
lives. We have zero tolerance for friendly casualties. Now saddle up and move to the next corner.
Alpha team, head over there.
Let's go.
Move from cover to cover. Never move a team into the open. Now move to the next waypoint behind that car. Go.
Alpha, get going, move.
Your team will only survive if soldiers move from cover to cover.
Give me a
In
second.
Zekistan, you won't have the luxury of doing it again if you make a mistake. Now move your men to the next marker.
Alpha, move my direction.
This looks like it would be fun. When I actually play it fully.
Remember, Alpha, corners will help save your life. Now move your team to the next waypoint.
Next waypoint. Let's go.
Listen up, Alpha. Head over there.
Move your men to the waypoint in the middle of the road.
Oh, I hate this part. Right. Saving my life. Yes, sir.
Team Alpha, move out.
Mark this, men.
New target.
Ground
Got
Stay
one
put
over
here.
here.
Without
Wait a
any
minute,
cover
walk
or
it out,
concealment, you expose your team to enemy fire, collateral damage, and just plain
Let's get
sloppy
behind
soldiering.
something.
Now press
Taking
the circle
fire.
button to order your men to take cover.
Take cover.
Good job.
Yes.
Your soldiers are smart enough to find the closest cover, but they might sometimes scatter out of formation. If you need to cancel an order in progress, you can press the circle button to stop your team in their tracks. Order your
Nothing
team to
like
the
being
next
in hostile
waypoint.
territory with an
However,
empty
press the circle
magazine.
button before they reach it.
Next waypoint. Press the circle button before they reach it. Incorrect position. I can't. Oh.
Team Alpha, get moving. Hold up.
Affirmative.
Take a minute to practice formations and moving from cover to cover. When you're you're ready to leave the exercise, move to the objective marker. Dismissed.
Sweet. Let's move to the marker. Let's put a good habit.
Heads up, Alpha. Head over there.
Stick to cover.
Clear. Fire Team Alpha, listen. Move, move. All clear.
It's like playing
Our ammo supply is out.
Fire Team Alpha.
the
listen.
Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter games, but only using your squad.
No tangos. Listen up, Alpha. Move.
Okay, that was pretty good. So there are a few other games. Probably in
Let's
stream
review the
here.
basics of movement and navigation. Your GPS and compass will keep you on the right track.
So these are probably. So I'm going to probably end stream here. This was not meant to be a long stream. Wait, are we doing more?
All right, soldiers. We've got a lot.
All right, let's. Wait, hold on. So the other games I have are Call of Duty 2, Big Red 1, Call of Duty 3, SOCOM, U.S. Navy SEALs, and SOCOM, U.S. Navy SEALs 3. No, SOCOM 3 U.S. Navy SEALs, which is weird. So those are the games that I have, along with the ones we just went through today, and as well as Minecraft Xbox One Edition. So that being said, I'm going to end stream here. I'm going to assume the rest of these games work. If not, then that would suck. But everything seems to work just fine. And happy Pride Month, by the way.